Hello and hi there. Welcome to an informative video about biomass. Yes, biomass. That means no funny stuff. So anyways, as I was saying, biomass. Yeah, biomass, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I know when I see like a pile of dead grass or a pile of garbage or dead woodchucks that I wonder to myself, is there some possible way to use that as an energy source? And there is. The answer is biomass. So now you may be wondering, what is biomass? Well, to put it quite simply, it is any organic material made from dead animals or plants. And to find it, all you do is gotta look around. Now, to further your knowledge about biomass, you first must know about the process in which it is made. Now, the process starts where most things start, the sun, which sends rays down onto the earth to be soaked up by the plants. And from there, animals of the earth can eat those plants and retain those nutrients gathered from the sun. And then, inevitably, that animal, or even the original plant itself, would die. Help me! Help me! Ah! In my case, I'd be put in a coffin. But, now the dead animals or plants or organic material can be processed and made into fuel. Once it has been processed, it can be used to make a couple different kinds of fuel. Ethanol and biodiesel, both of which can be used as alternative gases for cars. Then, once it's been turned into a fuel, all you need is heat. Voila! There you go. Once the fuel is heated, the energy put there by the sun originally is released, allowing it to be used in whatever way necessary. Okay, quick recap. The sun is the sun is the sun. It gives energy to the plants. Animals eat those plants. Stuff dies. We process them, turn them into fuel. Introduce that fuel to heat. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. And then that gives us energy. Now, if you're anything like me, you might ask yourself, say, that's all great and all, but why would we use this instead of coal or any other fossil fuels? I mean, don't those do the same thing? What makes biomass so much better? First of all, it's a renewable resource, which means the plants will still grow and animals will keep being born. So it keeps replenishing itself even as we use it. Unlike coal or any other fossil fuels, which just go away as we use them and don't come back. Secondly, it is better for the environment, for unlike coal or other fossil fuels, it emits much fewer harmful gases. Admittedly, though, biomass produces small amounts of harmful gases such as carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases, which are harmful to the environment and can cause global warming. But these effects can all but be obliterated by growing the plants to make biomass in the first place. And finally, the real beauty of biomass, that unlike coal or any other fossil fuels, it can be made from almost anything. It can be made from sticks. It can be made from sticks. It can be made from plants. It can even be made from garbage. It can be made from dead animals or this potato or even raptors. Now you're probably sitting there thinking to yourself, okay, that's really great, but what about the green? Now the costs really depend on what type of material you make the biomass from, but the current going rates are about a nickel per kilowatt per hour, and startup costs are about $230,000. But despite all this, unfortunately, only about 4% of the U.S.'s energy is produced from biomass, mostly due to the costs and the radical change it would take to change over from from fossil fuels to biomass. Okay, another quick recap. Biomass is good. It's good because it's renewable. It's good for the environment. It can be made from almost anything. And although it costs a little bit of money, that's okay. And only about 4% of the energy used in the United States is actually made from biomass. And there you go. Biomass in a nutshell. Well, that's about all I have. So, hope you found this informative and entertaining, I suppose. Well, so I guess I'll roll some credits while I return to some important matters.